Now that you've made the decision to start selling on Amazon, you need to find products to sell. Where do you find those products? Retail stores, discount stores, or even grocery stores can have great products that you can sell on Amazon. Retail stores would include Walmart, Target, Toys R Us, or the dollar stores. Walmart and Target are great places to start because they have clearance sections. In Walmart, we'll either have a departmental clearance, meaning health and personal care and toys, electronics all have their own clearance, or they may have an aisle set up in the middle of the store where all the clearance from each department is put in one central location. And on occasion, you'll find they have both because they have too much inventory to put it all in the aisle clearance. So you'll have one clearance aisle, and then you'll have clearance in each section. It's kind of strange. So if you don't know for sure how your store is set up, or you go to a store you're not familiar with, just ask an employee and they can tell you where the clearance is. Target, on the other hand, is fairly standard in how each one is set up. They will have a clearance in each department, whether it's health and personal care, toys, beauty, home, kitchen, electronics, grocery. Each one has an end cap with their clearance items on them, and they will be marked down between 15 and 70%. If you look at the clearance sticker in the upper right hand corner is a small number. It'll either say 15, 30, 50, or 70, and that's the percent off from its original price. So when you're in the clearance section, you want to look for name brand items, items that are heavily discounted, or items that kind of jump out at you. Maybe there's just something about it that it looks expensive, or it's just a nice package. You'll start to develop a feel for good clearance items, but in the beginning, just scan that entire clearance area, scan all those items, figure out what's inexpensive at the store and sells well on Amazon. Get your Scan Power app, compare the payouts to what you're paying, and see if there's enough margin to make that product worth buying. Once you've gone through all of the clearance section, you need to start looking for some of the over retail items. Over retail means you pay full price. It's not discounted. It's not on sale. It is full regular price, but it is selling at a premium if you send it to Amazon. Now, why would someone pay over retail on Amazon? Because hard to find toys are just that. They're short packed. You can't find them everywhere. Kids want them, and if the parents can't find it at the store, they're going to pay a premium to get them from us. Another thing to look for are store brands. Equate is a Walmart store brand. Archer Farms is a Target store brand. People are very brand loyal, and if they like Archer Farms Monster Mix, but there's no Target near them, they have to order from one of us who goes to the store and buys it. We put it up on Amazon, make it available FBA. They can use their Prime, get it shipped to them in 2 days. They don't have to go to the store. They don't have to fight the crowds. But like I said, it may not even be an option for them because there's no Target near them. Another thing, maybe if they're sending it as a gift to somebody rather than to go to the store and buy it themselves, they're going to order it from Amazon and have it shipped to that person. That is much easier than buying it, packing it up, taking it to the post office, paying outrageous shipping prices. Now, they just click a couple of buttons and it's gone. Some other things that sell well that are just over retail, you're going to pay regular price, you're going to sell it at a premium, are seasonal and limited edition items. Seasonal being candy canes. Um, those are typically only for sale in December, but people buy them all year round. Limited edition might be candy cane flavored Hershey Kisses, candy cane flavored M&Ms, lemon flavored Oreos are another one. So there's a lot of seasonal items, a lot of limited edition items that will sell well all year round, but are only available in the store for a short time. So buy those items when they are either just after the season and they're clearanced by the store, where you can get them really cheap, or even before the season. If you can get those limited edition items before they're sold out, once they do sell out, the demand is going to go to the third-party market on Amazon, and they're going to pay a premium. Again, the customers will pay for what they want, and if they cannot find it in the store, they will buy it from you at a much higher price. Another thing to look for are store exclusives. You know something's a store exclusive because it will show only at, and that'll be only at Target, only at Toys R Us, only at Walmart. A lot of times those are toys that kids want, but it's hard to find. There are limited quantities at the store. So where do the parents turn to get those toys for their kids? They buy it from third-party sellers on Amazon. They want to make sure their kid gets exactly the toy they want. They come to us to get it. One of the ways to drive down your cost is the BOGOs. Target and Toys R Us have more of them. I don't know that I've ever seen Walmart with a BOGO deal, but that would be buy one, get one. Whether it's buy one, get one free, buy one, get one 50% off, buy one, get one 40% off. You can combine a lot of those BOGO offers to drive down your cost. If you have something that is buy one, get one 50% off, that's really like getting 25% off of each item. So now you've already cut 25% off the retail price. And if you can sell it over retail on Amazon, get that premium price, you're going to make good money on the BOGO deals. So that's just something else to look for. And it could be a BOGO even on store exclusives. So just keep an eye out. Usually those are advertised either through email or in your weekly newspaper, circulars, that kind of thing. And here are the store exclusive symbols. So that's what the only at Toys R Us, only at Target, only at Walmart looks like. And you notice that the picture has the arrow pointing towards the only at. So you know that this Anna and Elsa Frozen doll, that package is only available at Target. And if you're a parent and you want your child wants that exact item, you can only get it at Target. Your Target's out of them, or you don't have a Target near you. Guess where you're going to buy it? Dollar stores. That can be actual Dollar Trees where everything is a dollar, or it can be the Dollar General Family Dollars where they're not truly dollar stores, but they are discount stores. You want to look for name brands in those stores. Look for health and personal care items. Look for toothpaste, deodorant. Look for grocery. Fiddle Faddle is one that I sold from Dollar Tree for a long time. You could buy 6 of them for $6 and sell them for $18 to $20 on Amazon, doubling your money every time one sells. Again, seasonal items. Candy canes. I've sold a ton of candy canes from the dollar store. You get them for $1, put them on Amazon for $7 or $8, people will buy them. You can also do multi-packs. buy 2 packs of the candy canes for $2 and go sell them for $10 or $12. People will buy a ton of seasonal items, especially fourth quarter, off of Amazon. What do I look for when I go into discount stores? First, I'm looking at each department has its own clearance. So I'm going to go to the clearance of, say, the toys first. I'm going to look at the toys. I'm going to look for the name brands. I'm going to check the prices. Then I'm going to go to the regular toys, not the clearance, just into the regular toy department. I'm going to look on the stickers usually. Now, first and foremost is name brand. But after that, I'm going to look at the price tag. The price tag will show you the suggested retail price and the store's price. And what I'm looking for is a big discrepancy between those two numbers. I want to see our price $10, suggested retail price $30, or suggested retail price $20. I want it at least twice as much as what I'm paying. So I'm going to look at my price, and I want the suggested retail price at least twice what my price is. Scan it with Scan Power, see what the payout is, figure out what your cost of goods are, and what kind of margin that leaves you with. One thing to keep in mind with beauty, there are some restricted items, such as the Chi brand, CHI. You cannot sell that on Amazon. It is a restricted product. You cannot list it. You cannot sell it. If you have any questions as to whether or not something is restricted, one way to check that is to try to list it from the store. And if it's restricted, it should pop up on Amazon and let you know that you cannot send it in. And what's your expiration dates? That's the other key on grocery, beauty, and health and personal care. There may very well be expiration dates. If something is less than 90 days out from expiration, then you cannot sell it FBA. You could sell that merchant fulfilled if you chose to, but you cannot sell it FBA. So, and if it does not sell within 50 days of expiration, then Amazon will either send that item back to you or they will destroy it. So it has to be to Amazon before 90 days, and it has to be sold before 50 days of expiration. Grocery stores are an interesting place to source. If you go to Publix, look for the BOGOs, the buy one get one free. That essentially makes that item half price. So when you buy one get one free, you're paying half price. A lot of times that'll be enough margin that it'll sell it 2 or 3 times that, and you'll be able to make good money on everyday items. And again, people a lot of times will order groceries off of Amazon versus going to the store themselves. Kroger runs a lot of 10 for $10 sales, so that makes each item actually $1. I've seen it on barbecue sauce that was $2.50. It was buy 10 for 10, making them $1 a piece, put them in a 3-pack, sell it for $11 or $12. There's a lot of options when you see something that's that deeply discounted. Sometimes you'll see something on sale and it'll be a buy five, save $5. So it's already on sale, but you can save another $1 by buying at least 5 of them. Well, as FBA sellers, we buy a lot of things in bulk, so that's something else to keep an eye out for when you're shopping at a Kroger. Coupons. You want to use coupons to knock down the price. Now, couponing can be very time consuming, so I don't recommend it unless you have a lot more time than you do money. But it is a viable option if you have a lot of time on your hands to clip coupons, take those to the store, drives down the prices even further. One thing to keep in mind with grocery stores and grocery items is a lot of times they're going to be multi-packs. So you're going to buy 4 Crystal Light, four 10-packs of Crystal Light. You're going to put those little boxes all in one poly bag. You're going to have to put an expiration date on the outside. You're going to have to put a label with ready to ship or sold as set on the outside. And then, of course, your barcode goes on the outside. And when I do these multi-packs, I usually take just a regular 30-up label, cut it in half, and I cover up the barcode of the individual items, and then I put my one item barcode, the FNSKU barcode, on the outside of the poly bag. So just some of the things to be aware of when you're sourcing groceries. They are a little more work, but they can be great deals. And the same deal will come back around. So you'll sell Crystal Light this week, and then maybe 3 or 4 weeks from now, it goes on sale again. So the sales tend to cycle through every few weeks, maybe a month. That concludes the basics of how to source retail stores, discount stores, and grocery stores.